Hi, my name is Morgan Green. I'm 33 years old, unemployed, and I live with my parents. I've been holding on to a dream for years, a dream of creativity, music making, and podcast-style comedy. My mom told me to give it 6 months, and that if I'm not making a living off of YouTube and music by then to get a real job. Well, let's be honest with ourselves. I blew past that deadline years ago with nothing but fun memories and cool rock and roll songs to show for it. In other words, the money was just not there. These dreams that I have are just that, dreams. It's time to wake up and smell the coffee. I'm prepared to enter the corporate workforce as a cog. What machine will I be serving? Who cares? Anyone that'll hire me. Well, I have negligible work experience, but my childlike innocence has kept me pretty much pure of heart. And I think that's really what counts. In other words, you don't have to worry about me begging for raises or screwing over my colleagues to forcefully ascend the corporate ladder. I will work hard. As long as I am given an easy job, sitting in front of the computer, checking my emails and waiting for the next meeting, I'll be happy. I'm not quite sure what happens in the workforce, but I'm willing to give it a shot. And I'm sure if you hire me, we can come to a reasonable salary agreement that will allow me to finally experience the freedom of living in a studio apartment by myself. My new dream is to come home to an evening of uninterrupted YouTube videos and homemade turkey sandwich dinners that I'll buy the ingredients for myself. Thank you for considering me, as I've considered everything else, literally everything else, and I've tried different things and was left lacking the one thing I really need to make my parents realize that they raised me right, that they're not failures as parents, and that I can do this thing called life. And that's money. That's what I've been lacking. And that's what I hope I can gain from this business relationship that we'll be hopefully entering into together. If you're watching this on YouTube, the likes and comments below will serve as my references, since I'm too afraid and embarrassed to ask anyone I know personally to vouch for me. Please allow me a significant amount of time to respond to your job offers, as I want to consider all my options and make sure I'm making the right choice. For my future, for this country, and for the good of the company. But if this video gets over 70,000 views, then I take back everything I said, and I will use that as a sign to continue my dream of doing videos and comedy and music and doing what I actually love, which is being creative. But if that doesn't happen, I'm sure that I will be an amazing asset for your company, and I thank you for your time. And now for a final look back at all the fun memories I've had making videos for this channel. Thank you all for your support. It wasn't enough to sustain a career on, but it was, I do thank you. I wish there was more and that I could continue to do this, but for now and forever, let's look back at the fun that we had on this channel. wow, it's been a wild ride. Thank you for watching, and I will look forward to receiving I will look forward to the job, I guess. I look forward to this new chapter, opening this new book, this new chapter of the book called My Life, and I hope that it's a good one. Thank you for watching.